All right, guys, welcome back to day 9 of our social distancing workouts. Fully body weight style exercises. We may have to start changing these up as these becomes a little easier and easier, so we may have to be a little bit more creative, but we are going to stick with these being body weight as long as we can. So, yesterday's exercise, yesterday's workout was very lower body focused, very lower body heavy. Well, today we're switching it up. We're going to be very upper body focused, very upper body heavy. So, like we've been doing, we're going to start with a warm-up. We're going to start with 20 push-ups. So, remember, proper push-up technique. We want to make sure that our shoulders aren't rounded. We're not pushing up with our shoulder blades going out. We want to lock them in place, hold them there, and then we're going to do our push-ups. Down and up. We're going to do nice and 20. Remember, if you need to do them on your knees, shoulders are in the same place. Hand grip, how wide your hands should be. Everybody's different. Whatever's comfortable, usually just on the outside of the shoulders. Elbows are not gonna go out. Elbows are gonna go at about a 45-degree line back. Okay, we wanna protect the shoulders, protect the elbows. So we're gonna do 20 push-ups. Then we're gonna do 20 squats. Remember, start with the hip hinge first. Nice strong back, arms up. Let the hips bend first and then go down and up. Don't go all the way down. And if all you got is this, because of knee issues or hip issues, that's perfectly okay as well. Okay? We're gonna do 20 squats. Then we're gonna do 1 minute of high knees. Whether you're walking it out or you're running it out. 1 minute. We're gonna do 2 rounds of that, get our body nice and loose, get it ready to rock and roll, get it ready to go, okay? So once we do that, sorry, I keep kicking grass all over my cheat sheet here so I can make sure that we're doing the right stuff. We're gonna go 5 rounds of the group of exercises that we're gonna do with a 1 minute rest at the end of each round or less. If you feel really good, start the next round right away. If you need a little bit of a breather, you need a water splash, by all means, go ahead and do it. But take 1 minute, try not to go too much longer, because this is also adding in some of that cardio that we need to get in there, especially if we are unable to go out for runs or walks, or bike rides or anything else outside, guys. So, we're gonna do our push-up with the bear crawl or the mountain climber. So, you're gonna do our push-up, mountain climber, or bear crawl. Bear crawl's on the outside, mountain climber would be in the middle. Alternating sides. We're gonna do 25 of those. I know it's an odd number, you're gonna end up on one leg. 25 of those. Straight from there, should have stayed on the ground. As we're gonna do our shoulder retraction. This gives you a little bit of a break too, a little bit of a breather. But remember, we're gonna keep our chest off the ground and we're gonna pull our shoulders back. We're gonna keep our hands, try to keep them in line with your head. When you do these, don't tuck your head down and don't overextend looking up, okay? We're gonna do 25 of those. Then we're gonna do our dips. That's why the box is out here. The cooler's stuck in the garage. Anything that will support your weight, that keeps your hands off the ground and allows your butt a little bit of ground or a little bit of distance from the ground. It's a chair, it can be a bucket if it's stable, and a coffee table, something. And we're just gonna do 25 dips. We're gonna go up and down just like this, okay? Try to keep those elbows tight. Don't let them flare up. And we're gonna just go up and down, okay? I know, sounds easy. I'm not doing all 25. I know how hard it is. That was this morning's workout, so. Now here's a little twist. We're gonna do a little twist on our push-ups and our planks. So we're gonna start standard push-up position. We're gonna work our way down to a plank on elbows, come back up to good push-up position, and then do a push-up. Down, up, push-up, okay? So we're gonna go, we'll do that again. Do it from the side. So here we go, we're gonna go Good lock position. We're going to go down to our elbows, back up to our hands, and then push up. A little bit more challenging, but a little bit more fun. And then finally, here's a new one. So the more flexibility you have in your hamstrings when you do these, the better this is going to be. I will teach it another way on another video, but this is how we're going to do it today. My flexibility is not very good on my hamstrings right now. So here's what it's going to look like though. We're going to go out. So it's called a pike push-up. So you're going to get in the best pike position you can get into. And then what we're going to do from here is we're going to do a push-up. The better your pike position, the better the push-up. It's going to work more shoulders than chest. But the better your pike position, the better your push-up. Now don't strain it, don't hurt your hamstrings. Don't strain your back doing it. But this exercise is going to take us from ground, push-ups, pike push-ups, to eventually more like a shoulder press where we're doing like a handstand with the shoulder press. It's down the road, but it's step one, okay? We're in 10 of those, or kind of as many as you can get up to 10. We're not gonna overstrain those. We don't want to, because you can injure yourself if you do those wrong. And so, let's recap. What are we doing? We're doing 25 bear crawl or mountain climber push-ups. We're doing 25 shoulder pull downs. We're doing 25 dips. We're doing 10 of the push-up position, elbow plank position, back to push-up position. Doing 10 of those, and then we're doing 10 of the pike push-ups or pike shoulder press. 5 rounds, 1 minute or less rest in between each round. And that's the main bulk of our group today. And then finally, just like we've been doing, we're going to do a couple rounds of some core stability stuff, or even people will call them the six-pack ab kind of workouts. So we're going to start. We're going to do we're going to do 30 Russian twists. Feet off the ground. 20 Russian twists. You want to do 30? Do 30. So. Remember, alternating sides, feet off the ground. We're going to do, we haven't done these are bicycles, so we're going to do 20 bicycles. They look like this. So when one leg goes out, the other shoulder comes up and touches the knee, and they're going to come up. Don't pull on your head. Keep your hands nice and easy when you do these. I don't like putting them back and grasping because then you start pulling. I'm going to keep those hands nice and easy. And we're going to do bicycles. Okay? 20 of those, 10 on each leg. And then we're going to go straight from that to 30-second side planks. Remember, straight line all the way down and through the body. Hold that for 30 seconds. And then you would switch. Right away, 30 seconds. And then we're going to do 3 rounds of those. And we're calling it a day. So, all right, guys. That is the end of the workout. We will see you guys tomorrow. Go have fun. Let's get this done. Let's get after it. Let's get out of this whole self-isolation stuff in much better shape than we went into it. Let's be healthier when we get out of this. And we'll keep this up. So we'll see you guys again tomorrow morning. All right, guys. See you tomorrow.